Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another game. We're taking a little bit of a break from Papers, Please. Just feel like trying something else out. Um, Also, I'm gonna let you guys know in advance. Please forgive any background noise. I have a new kitten that is running rampant around my house. But today, we will be playing Schedule 1. Now, I have already played this a little bit with a couple of friends of mine, and we've been having a lot of fun, but I figured now's about a good time to start my own playthrough just by myself and see how far we can get. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Specify a name for your organization. What are we gonna call ourselves? Because I called my multiplayer Legion. What are we gonna call this one? Um, and we are gonna go through the prologue, even though I've already been through the prologue. We'll go ahead and go through the prologue just so y'all can see it. It's like the little tutorial area. Good morning. Grab trimmers and harvest. You got it. Oh, thank you. Click the buds individually to harvest. Oh, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Package all the weed at the packing station. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, almost missed. 7, 8. Yoink. Fill up the watering can and water the other plant. Okay. You look a little thirsty. Nice. Respond to your customers in the Messages app. Okay. I have 8, so sure. Now. Yes, now. Yes, now. Okay, let's go make some deliveries. Hello. Uncle Nelson. Morning, buddy. Lovely day, ain't it? I suppose so. Sure is. If you're heading into town for some deals, would you mind grabbing something for me? Sure. I've got some business with some fellas staying down at the motel. Tell them you're here for Nelson's package. No need to pay for anything. Okay. If you're looking to pick up any supplies for yourself, just throw them on my tab. You have a tab? Okay. Cheers, buddy. Feel free to take my truck. Yes. We get to drive. Awesome. I am the best driver in the whole wide world. Just wait and see. The best driver. Uncle Nelson, you don't got a radio in your truck? I need to listen to some of those oldies but goodies. Okay. We are in town. We're gonna park her here at the gas station. Stop moving. Thank you. Okay, we parked the car. There's one over here. Behind the pawn shop. Hello. Want some bud? right click and scroll to change. Okay, yeah, 1, 2. There you go. Thank you, Joe. One behind the gas station. Hey, bud, you want some bud? 1, 2. The truck has storage? Interesting. And 1 by the blue house. 1, 2. There you go. Much appreciated. Maybe go talk to Chelsea. I think she'll like your product. Okay. You know what? I'm having a hard time hearing it, so maybe you guys are too. Let me turn this up. Just a smidgen. Resume. Okay. Go talk to Chelsea. Open the Contacts app. Okay. Contacts. Provide a sample to Chelsea near the doctor's office. That's Chelsea. Okay, got it. Oh, Chelsea! What's up, coppers? Not doing anything illegal, I swear. Hello. Chelsea! Would you like a sample? Please buy my shit. Wow, that's pretty good. I'll message you. I hope so. Alright. We need to purchase 2 soil from the hardware store. Boing. Yes, 2 dirt, please. 2. Purchase. Thank you. Talk to Uncle Nelson's contact at the motel. Y'all just sitting outside waiting for me? Really? Brother, do you have a back door? No? Are you in cahoots with them? Alright. Hello, officers. Body search. The officer will search your inventory from left to right. Click and hold an item to conceal it. You can only conceal 1 item at a time. Got it. Click and hold the bud. You don't see nothing. You're clean, lucky this time, I guess. But no, I know you and your uncle are up to something on that ranch. How do you know? I was clean. You'll never know. You better watch your back. This town won't tolerate scum like you for much. Scum? What the fuck you think you calling scum? I ought to beat you upside the head with a baseball bat. Anyways. Okay, we gotta go to the motel. Talk to Uncle Nelson's contact at the motel. Okay. This direction. Just cutting through people's backyards. It's fine. It's totally normal. Hello. I'm supposed to pick up some stuff. No. Oh, Uncle Nelson hasn't paid, has he? He said he got a tab. I don't got no money. I'm a broke bitch. I am very, very broke. Lucky for you, he's been good on his word so far, but let him know he better close that tab real soon. Sure. I also need some seats. Ballsy today, huh? Fine, but if Nelson doesn't pay up, you'll be next in line. Sure. Thank you. You gave me 5. Why did you give me this? I only asked for seats. That must be what Uncle Nelson wanted then. That's cool. Drive back to the ranch. You know what? I know, I'm having all kinds of audio issues today. I apologize, everybody. I don't want it to be too loud because my first time ever loading into this game, it was super loud. There we go. That's a little bit better. Best driver ever. on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Seriously, Uncle Nelson. Would it kill you to install a radio? Making my way downtown, driving slow. Put, 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 put. There we go. There's the ranch. Woo! I did it. Best driver ever. I don't care what any of y'all say. Uncle Nelson! I got your stuff. Evening. All good. I got your package, but those guys are pretty antsy. Oh, yeah? Don't worry about them. I'll settle with them soon enough. Thanks for grabbing that for me. You're welcome. Well, I'll let you get on with it. See you tomorrow, bud. Alright. Wait. I do have flashlight. Good, thank you. Need flashlight. Okay. Soil. Bonk. Plant a weed seed in the empty pot. Yes. Oh, wait. I should grab this, too, because I'm going to need to water it. Sow seed. Pop. Dump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Water. 2, 3, 4, 5. You also need water. You're thirsty. 3, 4, 5. Head to bed when you're ready. But if I want to wait until it's done growing. We are not messy people in our bud making industry. We clean up after ourselves, for the most part. Oh, that's a nice little trash can. I only have 2 dang, I should have got baggies while I was at the hardware store. Oh well, alright, close the door. Oh, look at the plant. Alright, I guess we go to bed. Night night, sleepy time. Hey, look at us, we got some experience. Uh-oh. Uncle Nelson, you done pissed off the cops, man. Now I gotta abandon you. I gotta steal everything from you. I'll bail you out of jail, Uncle Nelson. I promise. I'll come back for you. And thus begins the game. So that was the prologue. That was a little, like I said, that was a little like tutorial thing, so. Excuse me. Oh, my allergies kicking my patootie today. Small-time drug dealer. We only know one way to make money. Time to get to work. Absolutely. Let's get to work after we just watched our uncle get arrested right in front of our eyes and then stole the entire job facility right out from under him. What kind of niece are we? What kind of niece or nephew are we? Schedule 1. Aw, yeah. Time to start growing our industry. Who are we? We are going to be a female. We're going to be a little wider. Yeah. We'll be a little pale. We're going to have... Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta use the little slidey bar. Yee. Nah. We could be bald. Lol. No. 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 Okay, we'll do this one. And we'll make our hair. See, normally I would pick blue, but I think I'm gonna go pink this time. I pick blue for literally everything in every game I ever play. Let's be agitated. Let's have freckles. We can give ourselves blue eyeballs. Okay. I don't think we're not gonna give ourselves a unibrow. It's just funny. Let's do normal. Let's make them a little thinner, a little bit higher. And yeah, that way we can cut our eyes at people. We'll do V-neck with... Oh! No. 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 Maybe a black shirt. Or a white shirt. No. Black. Gray? Dark gray. Dark gray. I think we're alright with the jeans. I don't know. What about the cargo pants? No, we'll do jeans. And do we want sandals? Or do we want sneakers? Or do we want to have our grippers out? I'll do sneakers. We'll make those dark gray also. That way we kind of match. Alright. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's start making our M. Alright. I did pick up a couple of tips and tricks after playing multiplayer with my friends, so... Firstly, we're going to make sure that these bad boys grow. Because we want to harvest them before we walk out of the RV. That way we at least have some product to sell. Because right now, we got nothing. And now we wait. Open your phone and read your messages. I heard you're in some trouble. Best not to talk over the mobile phone. Go find a payphone. UN. Okay, I will go find a payphone after I wait for my product to grow. Don't worry. We're just going to sit here and wait. The radio doesn't even work. What is this? Is this like an essential oil diffuser or something? At least I got more than 2 baggies. Dang, we were some nasty people just leaving all our little drink containers all over the dash like that. Crazy. But where's my trash can? My nice cutesy little trash can. Oh well. Still got my plant though. Hurry up and grow. Grow like your life depends on it. 'Cause mine does. Let's see, how do we look? That's us, giving everybody a mean side eye. Yes, yes. Grow, grow. Beautiful. Now we can harvest these buds. And one other thing that I also learned while playing with my friends, just to give yourself like a little bit of a head start in this game, you can go ahead and actually collect these, the pot, the light, and the light stand, and you'll see why. You can also collect that, and we'll be able to collect this too. Um, but you'll see why. Don't worry. There's a method to the madness, I promise. We are not nasty people. We clean up after ourselves. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the watering can here so I can take the entire packing station plus the baggies. Because I can always just buy another watering can. Yay! More bud! Because I'm trying... Maximum effort. That's what we're going for. There we go. And we'll take this and discard it. Because we don't need it right now. We'll be able to buy... Take the baggies out of it. We'll be able to buy another watering can, which is fine. But... And this is the reason why I was so glad when we discovered this when I was playing in multiplayer. Um, you, we're about, we're gonna find out real soon why it's important to grab all of that stuff out of the RV. But for right now, we're gonna go talk to UN at a payphone. Hello, ring ring, Uncle Nelson. God damn, good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up while I wait for trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out, though. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out there in Highland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for someone in your line of work. If memory serves, I've got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. Thank you, Uncle Nelson. You can find it stashed near the town hall fountain, in the canal, and behind the supermarket. Go grab it, head back to the RV, and we'll go from there. Sure thing. Let's go get money. So, at the fountain. Aha. Dead drop. Thank you. And then there's one over here. Behind the supermarket. Thank you. And then there's one over here near the canal. Oh. I was standing next to it. Nah. Thank you. Alright. Now... There it goes. Boom. That's why we took all the stuff out of the RV. What was that? What happened? Ooh, she blew up. Read the note. Yeah. Welcome to Highland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. TB. I think I will interfere, though. You're not my dad. I think I'm gonna interfere. Uncle Nelson! They blew up the RV. The RV go boom. There's a powerful cartel in town, the Benzies family. I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but I didn't think they'd find you this quickly. Looks like you're gonna need some low-key somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll be needing some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil, and a watering can. You got it, Uncle Nelson. Let's see. Let's go this way. Yes, thank you for telling me about the map. I appreciate... Gotta go to the motel and get a room. This will be our first base of operations. Are we excited? Knock knock. Hello, Donna. I'd like to rent a room. Sure. I don't really got a choice. Thank you, Donna. And this will be our room. Look at that. We're going to do a little bit of rearranging. See, and now we don't even have to buy the grow tents because now we have the suspension rack, the light, and the pot already. Contains trash. Okay, I won't be able to move that. Alright, so let's put the packing station here. And I'll put that in there. We'll put the light here, I guess. We're gonna pick this up and put the rack here. And we'll put those there for now. Hello, ossifers. I promise I'm not doing anything illegal. We're gonna go to the hardware store. We're gonna get soil, a watering can, and some more baggies. Knock knock. Hello. What can I do for you? I'd like to purchase something. I would like a watering can. Let's get 4 soil. And let's get 30 baggies. And let's get that for now. Head back. You're new in town. Nice to see a fresh face. I'm Dan. I run this here hardware store. What line of work are you in? Do I tell him? Or do I just tell him I work in agriculture? I work in agriculture, my friend. Oh, ain't that nice? I always fancied a bit of gardening myself. Here's some speed grow on the house. Welcome to Highland Point. Oh, thanks. Ooh, he gave me free fertilizer. We like free stuff. Alright, back to the motel room. We don't have any seeds right now, so we won't actually be able to grow anything yet. Don't worry, that'll change. Place a grow tent and fill it with soil. Firstly, baggies. I will put soil in my not-so-grow tent. And I guess I gotta talk to Uncle Nelson again. Fill up my watering can while I'm here. We are not dirty people. If we can help it. We gotta go talk to Uncle Nelson at the payphone. Uncle Nelson! You're almost ready to go, but you're missing one key ingredient. Weed seeds. You'll need to speak to a supplier to get your hands on some seeds. I've passed your number on to Albert Hoover, the local weed supplier. Thanks. I appreciate you, Uncle Nelson. Send him a message and request a dead drop. I've vouched for you so you won't have to pay up front. Your order will go onto your tab, which you can pay off in the future. Nice. Order 1 OG Kush seed from Albert Hoover. Send me a message if you'd like to order some. Nelson has put in a good word for you, so I'll provide you a tab which you can pay off later. Thank you. I would like to order a dead drop, and I want more than one. I want... I guess 9. Because that doesn't exceed my limit. And now we wait. And I'll put the watering can... Do I have space on this one? No. I'll put the watering can here. I want to move that trash can. That trash can is in the way. Are my lights on? My lights on. Okay. One singular light is on. Now we wait. Oh, while we're waiting, I forgot. I can go ahead and pack some of this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, I miscounted, 19. There is a mandatory curfew between 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. Police will arrest you if you're seen outside. Only if I get caught. While we're waiting, let's check the map. Let's go talk to Donna. Hey Donna, you want a free sample? Want to be my customer? Customer. Nice. Chloe is behind Taco Ticklers. Cause we can give free samples out to people in exchange for them potentially becoming a customer. Like that's how we get more customers, is giving them free stuff. If they like it. Hello, I would like to talk to Chloe, please. Hello, Chloe. Want to be my customer? Thank you. We'll do all of this while we're waiting for our dead drop. Oh, Pita. I forget. Are you in 3 or 4? I think you're in 4. You're not Pita. Peter. Hey, Peter. Want to be my customer? Thank you. Oh, Stickums. Ludwig, Peggy, Geraldine. Alright, Geraldine's over here. Let's go find more customers. We'll get you next. Geraldine! Oh, but Peggy's over here. I could go ahead and pester Peggy. Would you like to be my customer? Nice. Geraldine. Noke noke. Would you like to be my customer? Aw, thank you. Alright, now we gotta go talk to... I already pestered Beth. I accidentally knocked on her door instead of Peter. Oh well, we'll go pester her again. Ask her to be our customer. And our dead drop's almost done? Oh, yeah. Alright, so Beth was in number 4. Hello, Beth. Want to be my customer? Thank you. Alright. Now, according to our map... Well, up at the top at least. Ooh, there's coppers. You don't see me. I'm invisible. Did you walk past already? Maybe. Probably. That's fine. Let's go over here and collect our seats. And while we're here, we can talk to the Chinese lady. Will you be my customer? Very nice. Very nice. Oh, shh. We'll go talk to Ludwig And then Ludwig is this way. Okay. And then we'll plant some seeds. Ludwig is behind the police station. Okay. So let's go here. Oh, he's in this building. This building gives me like all kinds of problems, unfortunately. You don't see me, coppers. I promise. Nothing suspicious going on over here. Alright, we'll probably just have to talk to Ludwig during the day, which is fine. We got most of our potential customers already, so we'll talk to Ludwig later. Let's go ahead and plant some bud. You don't see me. I'm invisible. You saw nothing. When you're ready, hold on. Let me make sure I'm out of view with the police-mans. When you're ready, please deposit $270 in my stash box. Your debt is still I understand. I just got it. I can technically pay it off right now, but I'd like to make some money, more money first, please. Lord have mercy. Alright. Sow seed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Water seed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sow seed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Water seed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Buy trimmers, buy baggies, buy a trash bag, list OG Kush for sale. That one I can do, especially because it is after curfew. Okay, so what I learned about the sell price of things. Customers will be willing to buy it at up to 1.6 its potential sell value. So like the suggested is 38. So I would 1.6x. So 38 times 1.6. I can technically sell it for up to $57 and they'll still buy it. So that's what we'll do. We'll sell it for 57 and list it for sale. Wait for a message from customers. We'll do that after we wake up, because it's sleepy time right now. Oh, excuse me. I'm dying. I know we didn't make any money, but that's because we were preparing. Look at all that experience. We're Street Rat level 2. Dang, look at all that experience. We're Street Rat level 3. We unlock speed grow, whatever this is, and jars. Jars are very, very important. Jars are very good for carrying larger amounts in your inventory at once. More water, because if you dry up while I'm gone, you will stop growing, and we don't want that. We want you to continue growing forever. We'll put those there. We'll go ahead and fill you up, because I like keeping my thing full. We'll go ahead and deposit this 300 that we have into the bank, because some places take cash only, some places take card only. The hardware store is one of the places that takes card only. We did list our OG Kush for sale. Actually, instead of charging 57, I'm going to make it 56 just to increase the likelihood that people will buy it, because it's less than the 1.6. So yeah, let's buy 20 baggies and some plant trimmers. This increases the yield at the cost of quality. We don't want that. We don't want this either because it reduces the quality. But I do want one of these, and I'll buy one of these, thank you. That way we can empty our trash can, pick up our trash can, put it into storage. Austin, my man. Let me put my stuff down real quick and I will sweatingly schedule something for you, my guy. Alright, bag up the trash. Pick this up. Put it over here. Pick that up. Put it out here. Because we're not nasty people. Pick these up. And reply back to Austin. How about $10 more? Sure. In the afternoon, please. That way I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. Oh, my baggies. Give me my baggies. Pack. 1 singular bud. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There we go. I didn't miscount this time. Thank you. Alright, we'll just put these up here for now. We'll take these out and these so we can go ahead and get some more growing while we're out. Efficiency is key. We're going to try to be efficient. Especially because we just one man in it. Sow the seed first, that way we don't waste any water. Look at all those deals coming in. I'll get to you. I'll get to you. I promise. I gotta make the product first. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. That and that. Okay. And how about $10 more? Because I'm greedy. In the afternoon. $10 more because I'm greedy. In the afternoon. And we are not nasty people. We clean up our messes. Great. Now, we're just going to follow these little green circles at the top of our little compass up here. Boing. You want 2 OG Kush. 1, 2. There you go. Have a beautiful day. Peter. You want 3 OG Kush. 1, 2, 3. Done. Thank you. Have a beautiful day. Now we gotta go talk to Kyle next to the barbershop. Bye, Austin. Oh, Kyle. Hello, Kyle. You want 2. 1, 2. There you go. Have a beautiful day. Now we gotta talk to Uncle Nelson at a payphone. Oh, Uncle Nelson, I made money. Are you proud of me? You finished a few deals and made some decent cash, but if you're looking to make real money, you'll need to expand your operations. More product and more customers. Alright. Oh, stickums. The best way to gain new customers is to give a free sample to a friend of an existing customer. Yes, yes. did already start doing that. You can view all potential customers on your map. Grab some weed and give them a free sample. With a bit of luck, they'll agree to become a customer. Yes. To keep up with more customers, you'll need more product. The motel room isn't going to cut it for much longer. Time for an upgrade. Already? I've been here for one night. One night. There's a cheap room for sale above the Chinese restaurant, just north of your motel room. Save $800, then go ask about buying the room. Yeah, we can go get it from Miss Ming. But for now, we're going to be a outstanding citizen. We're going to do our due diligence. And we're going to pick up some trash. But specifically, we're going to dump our trash in these cash for trash bins. Because as you can see, different types of trash get you different amounts of money. Thank you for the 25 doll hairs. Oh, Geraldine, you want 5 of them things already? How about 20 more dollars? Right now. And you're going to meet me over here. By the shipping containers, where I was talking to Peter. Geraldine, what up, my dude? You want 5? Here's 5. Have a beautiful day. Open the map to see potential customers. Okay. Talk to Miss Ming at the Chinese restaurant. I will. Hey, Chloe. Deal? I'm not going to try to upsell you just because I know you're my link. You're one of my links to unlocking a dealer. I'm pretty sure you helped me unlock Benji. So we're not gonna try and haggle you, at least until we get Benji. Once we get Benji, then you get the haggles. You get all the haggles. Okay, while we're over here, let's talk to Miss Ming. $800 for the room. Okay. I technically have the $800. We're gonna wait on getting it though. Oh, my babies. They're growing. They're slightly thirsty. Let's give them some water. I want to have a substantial amount of bud before we move over to the, Get out of here. Get out of here. Nothing illegal going on. Get out of here. Anyways. I want to have a substantial amount of bud set aside before we move to the not the motel, we're in the motel. Before we move to the sweatshop above the Chinese restaurant. Because I also want to get a different kind of seed. Which also reminds me I need to pay off my debt. Alright, Albert, I want to pay off my debt. You can pay off your debt by placing cash in the stash. It's behind Dan's hardware. Alright. Let's go ahead and go pay off our debt. Especially because we got another deal coming up. So we'll be able to make that money back easy peasy lemon squeezy. Behind Dan's hardware. You want $270. So we're going to give you we'll give you a rounded $300. Just sway the leftover. Ooh, buy coppers. There's nothing illegal going on. We'll give you a rounded $300. That way the leftover will go towards our next debt drop. And it's less that we'll have to pay. Oh, she wants to meet at Taco Ticklers. Yes, thank you. My debt is paid off. I need a different kind of... No offense to the OG Kush, but there's like 4 different kinds of seeds. Yeah, see? OG Kush, Sour Diesel, Green Crack, and Granddaddy Pert. We only have OG Kush unlocked right now, so... We need to buy more seeds to unlock more seeds to get the better seeds. Yes, I do. You want to. 1, 2, here you go. Have a beautiful day. Nope, we're not ready to purchase the room yet. Harvest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There they are. 11, 12. Oh no. I need dirt. Tell me the hardware store's still open. I need dirt. Good, the hardware store is still open. Knock knock. Hello, I require dirt. We're gonna get these dirts because you can grow 2 plants in them before the dirt expires, so they'll last us a little bit longer. They're more expensive, and technically they're even with the 2 plants growing in them, they're still more expensive than this because I would spend $40 on 2 pots versus $60 on 2 pots, but you know, I like these better. Eventually we'll get the blue dirt also, which lets you grow up to 3 things. Mrs. Ming, right now, because I'm right here. Miss Ming. Alright. I was hoping to catch you before you left your house, but that's fine. Oh, you want to be next to the barber shop? Yeesh. Okay, that's less than... Oh, stickums? I didn't mean to fall. Less than ideal. I don't like dealing by the barber shop at nighttime, but, you know, it is what it is. We're gonna crouch and turn our flashlight off. We're gonna come over here. You want 2? Sure do. 1, 2, there you go. Just literally because the cops are right there and I don't want to be arrested. Yes, curfew starting soon. I understand. I'm going home, I swear. Better not be following me. Alright. Deals have been made. Dirt has been acquired. Thank you. So now we can grow 2 plants in this dirt versus just 1 before we have to replace the dirt. Alright, that goes back up there. This goes in my pocket. I didn't refill it this time. I am slacking already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And we clean up after ourselves because we are not nasty people. Most of the time. I'll take this back, put that in there, pack these. Because we want to have a decent amount of product on us before we move into the not the motel. I keep saying the motel. I'm already in the motel. Before we move in above the Chinese shop, because it's going to take $800. Plus, it's also going to open us up for expansion, which means we can buy more stuff to grow more stuff. So we're going to spend a lot of money to get above the Chinese shop. So we're going to have to make a lot of money once we're up there. Okay. And now that we're in curfew, we'll actually go ahead and sleep. Look at that money. But look at all this stuff we unlocked. And we're Street Rat 4, almost Street Rat 5. Alright. I'd say we're doing pretty good. Pretty good indeed. But we're going to leave that here for now. We'll come back to this absolutely for sure. I have a lot of fun playing this game. This game tickles my brain a little bit, even though it is about making drugs. It's just the concept of keeping up with supply, keeping up with the demand, and then the science behind mixing things, which we'll get into very, very soon. We'll get into mixing stuff, and then the prices, and being able to balance your sales with your agriculture and growing your products. It tickles my brain. It's nice. It's a game that I can sit down and play for hours. And I love that. I haven't found a game like this in a while. So, we'll definitely come back to this, but for now, y'all be good. Y'all be beautiful people. We'll see you on the flip side. Deuces.